Welcome! You're now in the den with Dr. Jenn, a safe and comfortable place to explore female sexuality from a variety of perspectives and start thinking about female sexuality outside the box. Today in the den, we're going to discuss, in some detail, vibrators. This is Vibrators 101. Now, the variety of vibrators now can be dizzying and overwhelming, and I keep hearing from women that when they go into an adult store or search to purchase sex toys online, there are so many choices. But variety is definitely a good thing when it comes to sexuality, so we've broken it down to the main features to look for in order to find the best fit for you or as a gift. Number one, first look at the material in terms of safety. Now, have you heard of the word phthalates? I've mentioned it on previous shows, but if not, you may be hearing more about it soon in the media. Phthalates are a plastic softener chemical used in the jelly-like cheaper sex toys. Phthalates are potentially toxic chemicals that have been outlawed from children's toys, but not yet from adult toys. Now, if you own any of these toys, you'll recognize them by their strong odor and notice that they're not particularly durable products. Now, some companies still carry toys with phthalates, and they recommend that the buyers use a condom on the vibrator. And some just don't tell you at all still, so be on the lookout for that. Another factor involved with material is how porous the surface of the toy is. The more porous it is, the greater the chance for bacteria to grow. Medical-grade silicone, glass, and metal are the least porous and all safe bets. Number two, shape. External, internal, or both? Is your primary intent to use the vibrator externally for clitoral stimulation, for example, or to use inside your vagina or the anus, or all of the above? So smaller ones like this are meant to be held in your hand and stimulate just the vulva or the clitoris, since most women require clitoral stimulation for orgasm. Now, vibrators intended for vaginal penetration can be larger and give a feeling of fullness, or more commonly, recently, have a slight curve at the end for G-spot stimulation. Now, it is easy to spot a toy that is intended specifically for anal penetration because it will have a base to it so that it doesn't get lost inside of you. Unlike inserting something in the vagina that's only a few inches long with the cervix at the end, items can get lost during anal play if they aren't secured outside the anus. Third, intensity. Now, if you're new to vibrators, you may want something smaller and potentially less powerful, or something with a dial or various levels on it. However, if you're more familiar, then you probably have a better idea how strong of vibration you want and need. Now, the strongest vibrators on the market are ones that you plug in as you use them. These are usually the loudest also. However, there are some impressive battery-powered vibrators that suit many needs. Now, there are so many other factors to consider, such as whether you want something that's waterproof for bath play, or something that's aesthetically pleasing, one that you find cute or beautiful enough to display on your mantle, or the technology involved, such as high-tech dual motors or longer-lasting motors. So there's so much more I could say, but this gives you a little direction to go with.